What was your best age?
Today.
Today. Why today?
Because I'm the accumulation of everything that I've learned up until today. All the good and the bad brought me to this point. And so I think it really does get easier with time. You don't care about the silly stuff anymore. You know, you realize what's important. It's easier to keep helping other people around you. And it's easier to not worry about what tomorrow's going to hold because you've already faced so many tomorrows and they weren't as bad as you expected. And they're better.
Are you happy?
I'm a very happy person.
You are?
Yeah.
And yet you've had 2 tragedies with the loss of your mother and your brother. So how are you happy?
I think because of how I was raised, because I was taught to value every day. I think I was really lucky. I had a great childhood, so I have nothing to complain about. I got married at 20. I'm still married to the same man. I've had it easy. So I have nothing to complain about. But I also valued every experience. I never had a bad job. I never had a bad situation, and because I feel like I
think someone could have lived your life, had the same things happen to them, and they wouldn't describe it that way. It's you. Yes. It's you. How you. Yes. It's your outlook.
So I once said to somebody, you make a choice every day to get up and enjoy it. Yep. And then I realized that person really was suffering depression, and that wasn't that person couldn't control their choice. And so I kind of stepped back from having that saying because it really isn't true. But I think when it's within your ability to wake up each day and to decide it's going to be positive, then the day's full of opportunity, and it's fun.
When I was 27, my first husband died. And I remember for a year walking around trying to figure out what I was supposed to do because I was now a widow. Right. And I remember somebody saying to me, okay, so here's what you're going to do today, Ginny. You're going to go to the library, and you're going to go to the widow section, and you're going to get the How to Be a Widow book. Wow. And I literally was like, okay, I'm going to do that. And she went, there's no way to be that. And, that piece of advice was seminal for me at that time, but it's something I've carried forward with me my whole life. So when I start struggling about, am I being the right kind of mother, I think, okay, there's no book in the library that tells me how to be a mother. There's no book that tells me how to be the daughter or the wife or the life partner or the, this or that in my career. And that's really helped me to sort of be able to be centered and authentic, to think it's that which we see outside of ourselves that is often what we allow to define who we are. And if we flip it, and that was just like a lighthearted way of getting me to really realize that it was all going to be okay.